Hi, this is Wendy Lyons with Homework 1. We will be discussing what is matter, what are elements, what are compounds, and what are atoms. So what is matter? Matter, at its core definition, is anything that occupies space and has mass. Matter may have the same mass and yet a different weight based on the pull of gravity upon the item in question. You may weigh 150 pounds here on Earth, however, you will weigh considerably less on the moon. Mass can be solid, a liquid, or a gas. There is a fourth category, which is plasma. However, we won't be going over that today. Elements are the simplest form of matter, and each are quite unique. Elements can be chemically combined with each other to form various compounds. All matter is made up of tiny particles, organized into very specific patterns, and these particles are called atoms. An element is a substance that cannot be broken down into a simpler substance by chemical means. Elements may occur naturally, such as iron, oxygen, or mercury, while other elements can be artificially made, like technetium. Elements can exist in a pure form, or they can be put together chemically to form combinations, as in water or carbon dioxide. Elements are essential for the proper function of the human body. These can be found in varying amounts, hence their name. Bulk elements are found in large amounts, such as carbon, oxygen, and hydrogen. Trace elements are found in small amounts, like copper, iron, and zinc. Ultra-trace elements are found in minute amounts. However, they are vital for human life. For instance, arsenic. Elements are made of tiny particles called atoms. Each atom of an element contains an identical number of protons. Compounds are things that are made by chemically combining two or more molecules of the element. For instance, water. Water is made of 2 hydrogen molecules and 1 oxygen molecule. What are atoms? Atoms are the smallest unit that retains the properties of said element. Atoms within each element are chemically identical to each other. Atoms do vary from element to element in their size, weight, and the ways in which they interact. An atom structure includes a nucleus and at least 1 electron. A nucleus is made up of 1 or more each of larger particles, known as protons and neutrons. Protons are positively charged, and neutrons are neutral. Electrons are very small. They orbit around the nucleus, and they have a negative charge. As we see, there is a relationship between atoms, elements, compounds, and matter. An atom of oxygen is just an atom, but when you combine 2 atoms of oxygen, you form the element oxygen. Same with hydrogen. If you combine oxygen and hydrogen, you form the compound H2O, or as we know it, water. When you add multiple molecules of H2O together, you have a glass of water, which is quite refreshing, I might add.